Here we are in the Mushroom Forest. The dungeon is a little different. Not quite, it's mostly the same actually. Of all the dungeons, this one changes the least. I believe. Although this mushroom here in year 3 gets a little smaller as well. Alright, I think I have enough Phoenix Downs now. I can stop picking up all of them. However, I do not have a spell to help me deal with these things yet, so... Damn it. Give me a spell. That won't do. The thing about flying mobs is they take a lot longer to kill. Apparently there's a game that was mentioned yesterday that apparently is like this game, so I'll look it up later and see if I can find it. There we go, there. Okay. Ow, how did I... I got a cure spell yet? Oh, I did. There we go. Okay, so last time there was no need for ghosts in this area. I'm glad you're enjoying the graphical quality though, Pucci. So do I. There's a few graphical glitches when I cast a spell, but nothing too serious. Hey, +1. Where the hell did this thing go? There it is. There you go, you're dead. I don't care about your star carrot. Nope, don't care about that. And down it goes. Alright. Striped apple. Alright. Making our way on. Here's a hedgehog pie. Oh, fire. We'll want that. Don't know what that is, don't really care. Okay. Okay, meat. Oh, and a chew! We haven't fought an Ochu yet. Hello. You didn't like Final Fantasy Dimensions? That one was made specifically for fans of the older games, so that's why it looked like that. I kinda liked it. Oh, not kinda. I did like it because I was a huge fan of the older Final Fantasy games. It just took a long time to finish. But I don't think there's any other mobile ones I can play. There's Brave Exvius, but I don't think that would be good for stream, just because of the type of game it is. It's that mobile freemium type gaming. And I'm not a huge fan of mobile games at all. You shit. An ice brand? Ah, shit, chunk of gold. Didn't want to pick that up. Don't really care about gold. There we go. I don't want to need another Phoenix down right now. It's kind of cool that we're now running into O2s, though. I don't need that either. Okay. Fuck you, hedgehog guys. Oh, I need that though. A fruit seed. Alright. Give that to our parents. Okay, so we gotta deal with... Unfortunately, I gotta see what these patterns are, because there's a specific one that I am looking for. Fire, clear, Phoenix down. I don't need this. Okay, that's unfortunate. A bronze belt. Okay, I definitely don't need a bronze belt. But yeah, the other Final Fantasy Dimension was made primarily with old FF fans in mind. Ouch, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I should have ran up and attacked him and started casting the poison spell. Alright. Novice's weapon. We definitely don't want a novice's weapon. We don't need that shit. We don't need that shit in our lives. Okay, mithril armor. Also don't need that, so we can get rid of it. I kind of want to see what this time armor is. I get the feeling the guy in Mars Pass won't know what to do with it. One of the most horrifying monsters in the Final Fantasy series, in my opinion. It's kind of scary in this too. Oh, looking for an additional monster. Oh, he got me. Alright. Oh, speaking of minis, I don't know if you're aware, but like for D&D, they make little miniature figures of monsters. I would love if Final Fantasy would do that. He's not too bad though. I'd collect those. So as you can see, the Malboro didn't really do anything different. He just had one additional monster with him. Yeah, see? You think so too, huh? I know Dragon Quest had some, and I would love to get those again. I bought my dad a bunch when I was younger, but I don't know. Meal Moogle at your service, Kupo. Kupo. Here you go, Kupo. It's a letter from Mero's mother, Rossi. I took your advice and tried baking some gourd bannock. I sold a few, but I think I should try the star bannock next time. You really shouldn't. Here, have another fruit seed. Alright, I gave you a vegetable seed last time. Here, have a fruit seed. I've got your reply, Kupo. So long, Kupo. Alright, how did I do on this bonus? Defeat enemy with... Well, okay, well I should have done okay with that. No? Alright, I didn't do very well at that. Oh, well, I get a strength +1. Alright. At least I got some bonus for doing this. Before we do this, let's go check out that time armor. There's so many monsters and so many characters in Final Fantasy across all of them that they could turn into minis easily. Oh man, could you imagine a Pirogo mini? Yeah, okay, that's the steel cudgel. That's the prism bludgeon. I don't think that's better than what I'm using. Don't think so. This takes mithril and worm antennae. Alright, well I'll hang on to it. Of everything I got, I don't have an ogre's claw or a mithril antenna. Oops. Alright. Let's head to cathuriges mine and take out that one. Here's the other thing. As you get further in and do cycles of the game, you can get better stuff from monsters and other things in the dungeons too. Like, I'm pretty sure the mine of cathuriges here drops something worthwhile as well. Cathuriges? I also don't remember this place being too big, so there's that. I'm trying to use his shield, I see. Hey, there's a cure spell right off the bat. And a life spell. Excellent, I can cast Holy if I need to. Something's casting on me. I think he's up above. And he was, alright. And gravity if I need it. Perfect. Not entirely sure what new enemies are in the area. That looks like a piece of mithril. Not overly concerned with that. Hey, there's a fire bomb down there. How did I not see it before? Okay, you're just dropping a magma stone or a bomb chili gel. Not overly concerned with that. Moving on. Ow. Jerk. Phoenix down, not really concerned with that either. Already got a ton of those. I think this orc is above me. Yeah, he is. Alright. Is he? Yeah. Explains why he's transparent. We'll go fight him in a moment. They're a lot bigger than the little orcs that we've been fighting. So how do we get up there? Is that like another area, or there's a treasure chest up there? Well, it looks like we may have to go into another area to get up there. Follow that around. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, I can do that. Here we go. Okay, we got cockatrice here. Shit, turn me to stone. No, that's not good. Any of you that played Final Fantasy 1, do you remember the cockatrices from that? In the ice cave? Oh, those things were evil. You run into like 9 of them and your party's almost guaranteed to die. Because they all cast... Oh, hello. they can all petrify with their normal attack. The ice cave was brutal in that game, though. If it wasn't cockroaches, it was ice dragons, and they always hit all your party members. Or it was dark wizards casting fire 3. Hey, a flame tongue, cool, more strength. Just an all-around evil dungeon. Somebody's casting ice on me. I think he's up here. Down you go. I didn't think orcs had the ability to cast magic in this game. I don't remember they got spellcasters in the last game. Or in the last time through here, so they may be new. There. Alright, now let's go find the big orcs. There are 2 of them up here, I believe. Gill. And down. Drop a pattern. Mithril armor. Just what we don't want. Come on, game, give us a better pattern. Like Tome of Speed or something cool like that. Let's see this one. Nope. 10 gil. This dungeon, the music here reminds me of Zelda for some reason. Alright, so we want to make sure that our minecart goes this way. Alright. Alright, so there is more. Alright. Shit, turn me to stone. Fuck you. Do not like cockatrices. They are annoying. That's another cure spell. If I didn't pick one up before, then there's one is there. Ah, an ogre. I think it's an ogre. These look like one. Might be a walrus. Okay, apparently I can jump into that. Oh, they both died. Excellent. And he dropped a Chris. That'll be some bonus magic for me. I think this probably leads me to the end of the dungeon. Okay, so we'll throw it in there, but we'll go explore just in case, because There might be treasure chests with something that will help us out. Gil, that's not going to help us too much. Life, also not going to be too helpful. Blizzard, not too helpful. Gil. Mithril, it looks like. Yeah, not overly helpful. More mithril, not helpful. Okay, now the next thing. Let's go around to the other side and see what's up there. Tired again, huh? Alright. There's an ogre up on that one at least. You can see that. Well, there's at least one treasure chest up here. Which is interesting, because I don't remember there being any treasure chests up here the first time through. A shiny shard. I don't think I found one of those before. Nothing else. Okay, let's go through the door we opened then. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, that's right, I remember this area. It's just these. Down he goes. And another phoenix down. I remember there being ice bombs here before. That's kind of cool. It'd be funny if those explosions hurt the enemy too. Blizzard, alright. I'll pick up clear. I don't remember having to do anything with these though. Oh, what's over here? Okay, so if you send the minecart down that path, it'll take you someplace, or go someplace else that you don't want it to go, I guess. Ow. Fucking shield bash, buddy. And up here. Oh, of course, there's a random bat. Alright, let's take Cure off for a second, and we will throw Thunder on. Mind you, Guzkin mines. Yeah, but there's nothing undead here either. Unless these orcs are really undead. Interesting thought. Give me my cure spell back. Where are you? Can't attack lightning bombs. They hurt you when you hit them. There's a black hood. Alright. I think this was the Moogle hovel. Pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure I got the stamp from here already. Yep. Trim our Moogle friend. Just so he doesn't overheat as easily. Give it a Brazilian. Oh, I have his scissors. Well, I guess if I used them like a barber's razor, it might work. Kill that. Yeah, Wintrig thinks the same thing. Such a bizarre thing to add into the game. Oh, ghost. Look at that. Wow, there's some undead. That really is Guzgan Mines. Strike apple. What? Pretty sure that's not how an attack works, but alright. Earth Pendant! Yay, another heart. Gotcha! An alloy. Lovely. Lovely. Nothing else? Alright. I don't know what these are for. Maybe Cycle 3 will have a use for those. Alright, how has this guy changed? Surely he's learned a little. Alright, we can do this dance if you want. Oh, okay. You learned a little. Good job. Whatever you're doing, stop that. That's all I have to say about that. So that's cycle 2 of River Bell, Mushroom Forest, and the mines at Cathuriges. Hopefully I can get a good reward from this one, though. Yeah, the bosses are pretty fun. You haven't seen the Parasite yet, though, have you, silly? Mail Mogul at your service, Kupo. Kupo! Here you go, Kupo. It's a letter from Miro's father, Zagat. Empty chair. Every night at the dinner table, I stare at the empty seat where you once sat. My eyes fill with tears. We may not be together at the table, but our family is always one. Take care. But we're so far apart. Geez, Dad, you need to calm down. Here, have another vegetable seed. I've got your reply, Kupo. So long, Kupo. How'd I do? Defeat enemy with focus. I didn't do focus attacks that much, did I? Yeah, I got over 100. Alright. I have 1 to pick from, and that's Rune Bell, magic +3. Well, at least I got a +3 to my magic. Better than nothing. Diary from year 6. Today I witnessed the death of the Black Knight. A boy named Leon Esla was riding with the caravan from Alphateria. He drove his spear into the night. The Black Knight seemed at peace when he died. I wish I knew why. Was I dreaming, or did I really see something on Gertie's back? He mentioned something quite strange. He said he had a brother whom he had never met. What could he mean by that? 3 rocks await the winter's kiss. One by one they find their bliss. A band of thieves and a swindler. Lightning brings cactus pain crumbled in. Few reminisce. Lonely mushrooms burst to flame. 3 rocks await the winter's kiss. In the shallow bloom of flower, sacred light reveals its power. Maybe I can look for a buried treasure there. That's the hints to what I was giving you before. Yes, Leon. Hey, Leon's the name of my nephew. Today a voice hailed me from a distance. Amidadi of Shella beckoned me closer. Pointing to a loaf of ordinary bannock, he boasted that it was a model of the whole world. I simply nodded along. Ah, now I remember. It was the same loaf that Gertie was hawking before. Gertie. It's definitely not very FF-ish, I agree. Magmel, village of legend, or rather, a village trying to disappear from legend. Has time stopped here? The air is stifling. A peculiar wind blows through. Today I walked for a while with the caravan from Alphateria. The entire time, Sol spoke of nothing but his fondness for days long gone. I suppose some people never change. Today I defeated the Goblin King at the Goblin Wall and quickly collected a drop of Mir. It was an easy fight, so I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was a little surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. Now it's going to say the same thing for the Mushroom Forest and the Mines of Cathuriges. I think after 6 years, though, of kicking the crap out of monsters, you should consider yourself a fighter. Today was the end of my 6th year. I later heard more about the child who slew the Black Knight. Apparently, his father had left before he was even born. I wondered whether the boy simply wanted some sort of memory with his father. By avenging his father's death, he would form an unbreakable link with a man he never had the chance to meet or to know. Steve's Caravan, Year 7. Don't really care about the miasma streams. Alright, let's go talk to Dad. Oh, he's not out. Oh, there he is. What's up, Miro? It's time to set out, is it? Well, it's not much, but take this. 267 gil. Thanks, Dad. See you later. What does the old man got to say about the scholar now, if anything? It is time for you to set out again. Perhaps I worried too much. I will say nothing. You aren't a child anymore. Seek your own horizons. Oh, the runaway scholar? Never mind him. The princess will soon take my memories too, and transform them into the crystal's glow. Get moving now. Our thoughts will be with you out on the road. Okay. Hey, friendly 187. Welcome to the stream. Save state. There we go. Time to reset my recording.